And the next contestant is Sheep. A good performance, but I give it a 3 out of 10 for originality. You may go. Hello everybody and welcome. I am back in my minecart tunnel. As it is now, I only have a connection from my farmhouse to the village. But I made this junction so I could go in other directions as well. So I thought it's time to expand my minecart system with a new tunnel going to my compass rose in the desert. It is quite a long distance. I think it's longer than from my farm to the village. Oh dear, that's not good. And there should be a torch here. Let's have a look at the surface where that water came from. Must be somewhere in this pond. Oh, I think it's over there. Yeah, right here. Let's do that. And that tunnel is now 2 blocks high, but I'll need to dig out another layer. So let's make sure I don't have more of this sand falling down later. I'll simply put a layer of cobblestone down here with sand on top. So it will still look normal on the surface here, but that sand can't fall down and let the water in the tunnel. I don't know if this is enough though, there might still be some other places where I can get some water spilling. But it's good enough for now. Let's continue. Once I reach the compass rose, I'm probably not exactly in the center. So I need to add an extra turn somewhere in the tunnel, but I'll worry about that later. Looks like I have some gravel here. Oh, and more water. Yeah, because there was extra gravel under the sand, it all fell down. Anyway, I'm also not sure yet about how deep below the compass rose surface I want the minecart tracks to be. So I'll have to see how deep this tunnel is now, and then probably until I do more work on the compass, I won't know if I need to adjust that. Well, I'm getting closer now. Let's go on a bit more and then see where we are. Ooh, is this a cave? Not really. Well, I must be directly under the compass now. So let's dig straight up. Of course, put the torch down so I won't suffocate. And there's the surface, so now I can see how far I'm in the compass. Ah, well, I'm inside, so I made it. Now let's see if I can connect the tunnel to the area underneath here. And I dug quite a deep hole, but no sign of my tunnel yet. But it must be here, it's just a bit deeper still. Well, that was perfect timing. That pickaxe broke on the last block covering the tunnel. So that is the tunnel completely dug out. Just to give you an idea of how long it is, let me run through it. The junction here is exactly underneath the village. And then it's just a long straight line going north. Sandstone in the walls indicating I just entered the desert here, which is actually just beyond the hill directly north of the village. Not so much sandstone now, that means the surface is at a higher elevation. And ahead we're reaching the end now. Right here I made a curve in the track. So I still need to finish the walls and ceiling here. And that then brings us directly in the center of the compass rose, just very low. So that's about a 1 minute run. I do believe that is longer than the trek from the village to the farm. Speaking of which, ever since I made that one, I just left it like this. So while I'm working down here, I might as well get started on decorating. And I thought I'd color code the walls. So the farm to village line is the main line, which will be coded green. Lime green, I think. I don't know if one stack is going to be enough though. Let's just see how far I get with that. So that will be a line going all the way through the tunnel, right here in the middle of the wall. Only on one side though, so you know which way is which. Oh, I meant to put wool there. And that's one stack of wool right there. Yeah, I didn't get very far with that. If I have to wait for those sheep to regrow their wool, this will never get done. Let's see if I can increase lime green wool production a bit up there. And while I'm here, why not share the other colors as well? Actually, I think I'll need way more sheep to get a decent amount of wool. And they don't all fit in the color wheel, so let's make a temporary pen out here. I should be able to fit much more sheep in here, so I should get much more wool from them. That will be fine, I'm sure. Let's see if I can lure one in. I already bred these two, so there's a third sheep in here now. And baby sheep can fit through a door. If you didn't know, grown-up sheep don't fit through. That's why I have all these doors in here. And now you can go in here. And stay where you are. No! Where did he go? In there? That's not even possible. And now stay. Good, he's in there. I do need another one though. And the third one here is already grown up. Anyway, I got one more in here, so now I only need to get out. And there we go, now I can breed those two once the other one grows up. And while I wait for that, I can do a bit more here. Extend that green line up to the sign. Well, and that block too. And that sign is block number 0. So that makes this block right here block number 25. I'll have these signs every 25 blocks, all counted from the farm. So wherever I'll be, I'll always know how far away I am from home. Well, I need to fill in this whole strip with green wool first. As for the rest of the tunnel walls, I think stone bricks is the obvious choice. But I don't like the stairs there. A bit plain, maybe, but they go well with every other block. And then maybe up here. Yeah, I think that would look nice. And then that coming down on the other side as well. I think I'll go with that. At least for this section. I can always have different designs for different tunnels. Maybe break it up with something else every few blocks. Anyway, I'll see what I can do when I finish this. At least stone bricks are easy to make, so I can keep building these walls. I'm not sure if I should make the floor out of stone bricks too, or if I should do something else with it. I suppose I can try nether bricks, or sandstone or something like that. Or maybe just keep it smooth stone. I think this arched ceiling looks good though, so I'll keep that. And the stone bricks are fine. As I said, they go well with pretty much everything. Yeah, that looks good. And I just thought of this. Using slabs for the ceiling blocks allows me to make twice as much ceiling with the same amount of blocks. Just put them there like that, so you won't be able to see their slabs. And since you need 3 blocks to make 6 slabs, I can save a lot on materials here. So I bred some more of these guys. I'm getting that wool so much quicker now. And I can keep reading them. Oh, sorry, I just meant to share you. I've got much more wool placed now, so I can put more of these signs here as well. And 175 is nearly at the junction, so that gives some scale to things, Now I know the village is about 175 blocks away from my farm. And I do think I have enough wood to finish this line now. At least as far as the junction, as green is the main line, I will continue this ahead of the junction towards the jungle. And not in there, but I have more stone cooking. Ooh, and there I reached another level 30. Let's go enchant something. I have plenty of bows, so I'll try one of those. And power 3 and infinity. Ooh, that is a very nice bow. A very nice bow indeed. Well, this tunnel is not completely done, but it is coming along nicely. So that's the end of this episode. I hope you've enjoyed. If so, do click like and share with your friends. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time.